There's a bit of confusion when it comes to people saying that they want to quantum leap and shift their realities, because it doesn't mean, when we're talking about quantum leaping and shifting realities, we're not talking about like a sci-fi film. We're not talking about like you're literally going to be taken out of this reality, this life, and like sucked into a new one. Quantum leaping and shifting your real reality, at least with EFT tapping, is all to do with your perspective and your mind. So quantum leaping into your desired reality and shifting your desired reality is all in here. It's not, don't think of it as if you're going to have, like, you're going to walk outside one day and the external world is going to be totally different. Physically, it might look different to you because you have a new perspective. Your quantum leaping and your shifting realities is about your subconscious mind. So if you think of an example, say you're in a lack or poverty mentality, you go to work every day and you absolutely hate your job and you're not, kind of grateful for anything, and your relationships are sort of lackluster and it just feels like nothing is going your way. Somebody else might look at your life and desire it because it is so much better than, say, their perceived life or their idea of life, or they just see that you have something that they don't have. But you don't see that because you're in your own perspective, you're in your own subconscious programming, you're in your own head. But if you could change that mentality that you have, if you could walk outside every day and say, I have so much to be grateful for, I'm alive and healthy, I have lots of people around me that I love, I'm going to go to my job, and even though I don't fully love my job, I love the fact that it allows me to pay my bills on time. I love the fact that it allows me to have paid annual leave or paid sick leave or paid whatever. And if you change your attitude towards your coworkers or towards the people in your life, you may see shifts or you may not see shifts, but you wouldn't take the blame, because you would then say, oh, well, if I've been trying my hardest and trying to make things work for these people and they don't appreciate me, then that's not my fault. That's their fault. They don't see my worth, they don't see my value, so maybe I will look for a new job, and I will get a new job because I'm worth more than this job has to offer me. If you did that and then found a new job and you absolutely love that new job and it's something more aligned with who you are, you've quantum leapt and you've shifted your reality. It's not to do with anything other than you. Quantum leaping and shifting your reality is not expecting an external force to do the job. It's not expecting the universe to come and wipe your slate clean and go, oh, here you go, here's a better life. It's about you doing that internal work so that your external world reciprocates that. Me and someone else could have the exact same life, pretty much the exact same house, same dogs, same relationships. I don't have kids at the moment, but we could have the exact same life, and our experience is going to be completely different because of our subconscious mind, because of how we've been programmed, what we let ourselves be programmed with, who we let have control in our life, how powerful or powerless we feel within ourselves, and how much work we choose to do to change those things. And yes, with these mentality shifts and these subconscious programs that we let go of or that we recreate, that is going to change energy. That is going to change the energy of our lives, which is then going to universally quantum leap us or shift our reality on an energetic scale, on an energetic blueprint. It's going to change our trajectory. But quantum leaping and shifting your reality starts in here. It starts in your subconscious mind. It starts in your programming and your beliefs. Because if you don't believe you can have a different reality, if you don't believe you can quantum leap or shift your reality, then it won't happen. And this is why I think EFT tapping is the best and most effective way to quantum leap and shift your realities, because unlike meditation is more of a passive method. I love meditation. I'm not saying anything about meditation. I do it all the time, but it's more of a passive method because we we don't take active steps to continue to regulate and heal our nervous system. Meditation calms us, it brings us peace, it takes us into a deep setting of subconscious brainwaves, theta brainwaves, all of those delicious things, but it doesn't help us to continually and consistently regulate our nervous system or untag memories or traumas or issues that we have. And that is what EFT tapping does. So I see EFT tapping as more of a proactive, actionable method, whereas meditation is more of a passive method. Now, I still do both. I absolutely would recommend people use meditation and EFT tapping. But in saying that, I would say EFT tapping is the front runner for quantum leaping and shifting your reality because of how powerful it is and because of how much it does for you. We are regulating our nervous system by tapping on our meridian points. We're lowering our cortisol levels. And all of this is evidence-based, scientific-based. Bond University is about to bring out a study that they're doing on weight loss for EFT tapping. I'm super excited for that to be released. They've been studying it for the last few years. So once that gets released and more and more scientists start to advocate for it and legitimize it, there's going to be a boom in EFT tapping. I can see it now. I've been saying it for the last few years, and that's super exciting because it is so freaking powerful. So as I was saying, we're regulating and healing our nervous system. We are lowering our cortisol levels. We're reprogramming our patterns and our beliefs that were given to us in childhood, teenagehood, even adulthood. We're untagging memories that are traumatic, that are blocks for us, that are fear-based. We still have those memories, if we've gone through trauma, we're still going to have that memory. But when we think about it or when it's triggered in us, we're not going to have that emotional reaction, which is what EFT tapping does. It essentially neutralizes all emotional triggers and reactions. It restores the presence of peace within us. And then it helps us manifest our realities, because once we have all of that in place, we are literally a pure conduit, pure vessel for manifestations. Because I tell you what, when you use EFT tapping to heal and regulate your nervous system and to work on your fears and your blocks, the immense gratitude, the immense joy, the immense love, the immense self-respect that comes is second to none. So I just wanted to go on that rant that was super long, but when I'm talking about quantum leaping and shifting realities, that is what I'm referring to. I know other people might have different views, and I would absolutely love to hear your perspective or experience with quantum leaping and shifting realities. But for me, it starts in your brain, your subconscious mind. It's not about an external force coming to change your life for you. It's about you doing that for the external. And if you want to quantum leap or shift your reality and you want to work with me, I have some availability with my one-on-one coaching. I also have self-paced programs that you can do in your own time and a manifestation membership. So send me a message if you want to know more about those, or just click on my link in bio and it'll take you to all of the information that you need to know.